Tu veux quoi? Katy Perry, Women's March, and Trump. Can decide between the three, or we can talk about the tree. Of course, I'm not here for the polemic. If you want me to talk about Trump, I don't want people write kill Trump or wish Trump have like Kennedy got. Okay, I don't want to send this message. About Women's March, I don't want a man or girl here saying they're feminist, they can go back to their home or in the kitchen or something like that. I don't want to see that. And about Katy Perry, that's the same. I don't want to watch people telling about things about her, about Katy Perry, and wait, and if we've got some Swiftie here, Taylor Rankin, like, hello. And so I was saying, I'm gonna I'm gonna speak about Trump, Katy Perry, Women's March. And so, if some fan of Taylor Swift are here, or come here, if you write something bad about Katy Perry, I delete you, because I don't speak about that for a polemic. Katy Perry and Taylor Swift don't care about each other, okay? I'm not crying. But hello. So I was saying I'm going to hello Hank no I was saying I'm going to talk about Women's March, Donald Trump, and Katy Perry. Of course, you can think everything you want about Trump or Women's March or Katy Perry, but we are here for talk like a normal conversation, because I can say I like Trump or I don't like him because he's not my president. So if you want, you can tell me where are you from and what's your name or something like this. I don't do a Periscope every time. This is, I guess, my second Periscope. It's never. And if someone are French, you can speak French. S'il y a des Français, vous pouvez parler français, je vous répondrai. Because I'm from France, not Paris, because in France we don't got only Paris. And I'm asking how Americans live that your president are Donald Trump, and the fact that Barack Obama was better. So, and I'm sorry if you don't understand me, because I'm French, and no, I'm not American, so my English are not okay. And so that's why I try to talk with you and with my English and my bad accent. So if you want to tell me where are you from, you can write where you're from. If you are from France, America, London, UK, you can tell me where you're from. Like that I can get the opinion about you, Melanie is written. And so if you want me to talk about Donald Trump, Women's March or Katy Perry, you want to me start first with what? You can just tell me with what you want me to start. I can start with what you want. And I don't know if you understand me, because I saw nobody write. That's a little shamed. So, okay. Shit. I'm with my cat. So I think I'm gonna start. I think, some people say really bad thing about the three subjects that I have, about Women's March, about Donald Trump, about Katy Perry. Of course, we got some people saying notable thing about a lot of things, but that three subjects that I wanted to talk, because I heard a lot of people talking about that. So for me, I guess Donald Trump, we can say, oh fuck, my cat just, we can say that he's gonna be a bad president, because we don't know. He never passed in the power, he never been president, so we don't know if he's gonna be a good president. That's true. He say bad things, and just people do what they want. If they want to vote for Trump, they vote for him, and other people, if they want to vote Hillary Clinton, they vote Clinton. And you know, you got another people who vote for Sanders, you know. We can't decide it for people. And so, you know, when you say we grab by the pussy and blah blah blah, that's sure, that's not good, but that wasn't now, you know. In French we got prescription. It's like that was in the past. We can judge him in the past, in how he acted in the past, you know. And maybe he's gonna be a good president, maybe he's gonna be a bad president, and you can change it. He's president, and you can be in the street with pancake like, no president, not my president, he's gonna be your president. And you know, it's the same in France, I'm sorry, because this is soon we know who is our president, and we can't know who people want to vote. We've got François Hollande, and he's really bad, but I don't think Donald Trump are gonna be like him. No, seriously, I guess Trump is gonna be a little better than Hollande. And so for this presidential, I guess, I hope the person for who I'm gonna vote pass, because this is the first time that I can vote. And I told you, when you are in the age to vote, go vote for your country, for yourself, for your future. So I don't know in USA what age you need to get to go vote, but in France it's 18, and I'm 19, so I go vote for me, for my country, for my future. And if it's not the person for who you vote pass, it's not a problem. Okay, you can be mad, normal, but you need to accept it. Me, I know, if the person for who I vote don't pass, and the new president be bad, I leave France. I come live, I don't know, in USA if Trump accepts me, or I live in Canada, you know. But you need to accept he's your president, and you know, maybe people who vote for him, they're happy. Maybe they're gonna regret it. Sorry, my voice. Maybe they're gonna regret it, or maybe they're gonna like it. You just need to judge by yourself. You can't judge people who vote for Trump, because if they vote Trump, they got a reason. And for people who don't vote Trump, they got a reason too. And so I'm gonna talk about, you know, the Women March. I'm in France, and I know in France, well, all around the world, people was in the street for the Women March, and I wish I was in this Women March, but I wasn't, because where I live, you know, it's a little city, and you know, people are not like in Paris or in Washington, you know, all around the world. And so I was on Twitter and something like that, and I was watching people, and I saw a picture about a little girl who say, Trump, don't make fun about a different person like me, be kind. And so, you know, sometimes I guess the parent, you can't put your child in the city to protest against someone. If they've got 5 years, they don't know about what they protest for. But maybe, yeah, in the future they can know with the picture and something like this, but you can't. But I guess the Women March are the good thing, because the equality are never exist. Men, this is not the fault of the men, and this is not the fault of girl. This is the fault of the society. I know I'm boring with what I'm saying, but I guess it's important to talk about that. But people are like, we can do that or something like that. But I saw some people tweet, like, woman, shut up, go back in your kitchen, but maybe it's a woman behind that tweet, and I don't think it's normal. Okay, it's not an obligation to be with all women, but it's an obligation to don't say this, to don't say that. I'm sorry, I'm eating. And if you wanna, I'm gonna talk about the Women March, because a lot of people make light on the celebrities who come in the Women March, and I don't think it's normal, because at the Women March we don't got only Madonna, Cher, Katy Perry, Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus. We don't got only those people. We've got a billion women. You can't only publish something about 5 celebrities: Cher, Madonna, Katy Perry, Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus. You can't, because you've got a lot of women. Hello, Jose Romez, MX. You can make light on 5 celebrities who was in Women March, because they're popular, they can make some more light on it, but that's great for them to be in here. But a lot of people was here, and we just saw a lot about celebrities, and not about a lot of women wasn't here, and so that's sad. And for the next step, I'm going to talk about Katy Perry. Excuse me, I just got my cats. Oh, go back. I'm going to talk about Katy Perry, because I love her, but oh god, she's a real child. Because first of all, okay, she was for Hillary Clinton and not Trump. This is her choice. I can judge it, and I can judge people for who they want to vote. But she don't make a Twitter profile picture when she protests, at the Women March. She was again talking about Hillary Clinton, and I guess she don't know people was here for women and not for talk about Hillary Clinton, And I'm talking about Katy Perry, but I don't want a fan of Taylor Swift who came here